June was International Pride Month, and this year Rakuten Group offices and businesses around the world once again took this opportunity to show support for LGBTQ+ communities and raise awareness towards diversity and inclusion. Here we take a look at some of the initiatives that took place, covering the 4 vision pillars of Rakuten's global D&I strategy, centered on building an inclusive, innovative company. In Japan, ahead of Pride Month, Rakuten was present at the Tokyo Rainbow Pride event, where visitors to its booth could take Pride-themed photos, learn how Rakuten's Japan-based companies support the LGBTQ+ community, and take a survey on which area of their lives the community needs more support. Similar booths were also set up during the Rakuten Day fan events held at the Rakuten Eagles and Vissel Kobe stadiums in June, under the wider theme of promoting a better future together. Throughout the month, Rakuten Books and Rakuten Kobo held campaigns promoting LGBTQ+ books to readers, and this followed existing initiatives that have already been introduced by various other Rakuten businesses in Japan. These initiatives were shared externally on dedicated landing pages for Japanese and global audiences, from where you could also download a specially created AR filter and virtual backgrounds. Internally, the entrance of Rakuten Crimson House in Tokyo was decorated throughout the month in pride colours, while an LGBTQ+ awareness survey was held among employees, and workshops on implicit bias were held by the Tech Inclusion Group. In the Americas region, the Pride Plus Employee Resource Group conducted a number of internal initiatives under the theme of Building Bridges, kicking off with a panel discussion on June 2nd.
How can you apply your expertise in building bridges in our everyday life here at Rakuten?
I think the number one thing is to recognize that every employee is not just their little Zoom box or their job title. We're all individuals. We all have our own lives and experiences and families and pressures, and for the most part, we're all doing the best we can. If we can approach everyone with some compassion and understanding, we can help everyone build their own bridges.
One of the things that I particularly enjoy is being able to showcase and highlight the talents of those who also have a shared passion around this, and then bring that to folks broader. And that's what these campaigns are about. It's to both educate and to create that curiosity so that folks can know a little bit more than they did before.
Later in the month, there was also a Culture Club event discussing an iconic queer movie with the hosts of a popular podcast, happy hour social events for employees in various regions, and a special Asakai featuring an inspiring keynote by Canadian musician, writer and visual artist Vivek Shreya. In the EMEA region, there was also a special Pride Asakai where participants discussed what Rakuten can do to better support the LGBTQ+ community, from the viewpoint of employees in the community and allies.
When we have like this form, like where you indicate your gender, also considering the fact that we are not just like in a binary word, and maybe like have a third option or a fourth option where you can indicate different kind of genders.
I think, to round this up, it's just having an absolute understanding of the difficulties, and also an understanding of your own lack of understanding. Knowing that you just, from an ally's perspective, you just won't ever fully understand that context. So it's just having unconditional kindness and a full openness to discourse.
In the APAC region, Rakuten Asia participated in Pinkfest, an LGBTQ+ community-led commercial festival held in Singapore to promote inclusiveness, where they disclosed current job openings on the Inclusive Careers Lab page to express and emphasize support for the LGBTQ+ community. And at the Pink Screen networking event, Rakuten Asia employees engaged with other supporting companies to find out about their initiatives and seek opportunities to collaborate and foster future partnerships. And globally, in terms of businesses, Rakuten Viki presented a collection of their favorite LGBTQ+ dramas, and ran an influencer campaign featuring 7 influencers from the LGBTQ+ community promoting recent hits, while Rakuten Viber shared specially created Pride lenses in addition to stickers. Rakuten and its businesses will continue to walk together with pride to promote diversity and inclusion in the future.
If they don't feel